If you're facing challenges and looking for ways to push through, you've come to the right place. This is a direct, no-nonsense audiobook summary designed to break down the most important lessons from Option B: Facing Adversity, Building Resilience, and Finding Joy by Sheryl Sandberg. In under 15 minutes, you'll get the most valuable takeaways without any fluff. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe for more book summaries that deliver real value. Now, let's get started. Have you ever experienced a moment when life as you knew it completely changed? Maybe it was an unexpected loss, a personal failure, or a major challenge that left you feeling stuck. Option B is about those moments and how we can build resilience to not just survive, but thrive despite adversity. Sheryl Sandberg, Facebook's COO, wrote this book after the sudden loss of her husband. She was forced to navigate grief while continuing to raise her children and manage a high-pressure career. Through her experience and research-backed insights, this book provides a roadmap for developing resilience and finding joy again. The core concept of Option B is that when life doesn't go as planned, we can either stay stuck in our grief and struggles, or we can find an Option B, a way to move forward despite the hardship. Sandberg shares personal experiences and studies from psychologist Adam Grant that reveal how resilience isn't something we're born with. It's something we cultivate. And that's great news because it means we can actively work on strengthening it. One of the biggest insights in Option B is the idea of the 3 Ps: personalization, pervasiveness, and permanence. When bad things happen, we often believe it's our fault, personalization, that the problem affects every part of our lives, pervasiveness, and that the pain will never go away, permanence. Sandberg shows how these thoughts trap us in suffering. Recognizing them and shifting our mindset is a key step toward resilience. Another powerful lesson from the book is the importance of leaning on a support system. Many people don't know how to comfort others in times of loss or struggle, which often results in silence or awkwardness. Sandberg emphasizes that acknowledging someone's pain, listening without trying to fix it, and simply being present can make all the difference. She learned firsthand that asking, "How are you today?" instead of just, "How are you?" made it easier for her to answer truthfully without feeling overwhelmed. Beyond emotional support, Option B also discusses the power of self-compassion. When facing adversity, we are often our own worst critics. Sandberg highlights how self-kindness, treating yourself the way you would treat a friend, can dramatically improve resilience. Instead of blaming yourself for what went wrong, acknowledging that setbacks happen and allowing yourself to heal can help you move forward. Another major theme is post-traumatic growth. While trauma can be deeply painful, it can also lead to personal transformation. Many people who experience hardship come out the other side with a stronger sense of purpose, deeper relationships, and a renewed appreciation for life. Sandberg shares how she found unexpected strength and perspective after losing her husband, learning to cherish everyday moments more than ever before. Practical application is where Option B really shines. It's not just about theory, it's about action. One way to build resilience is by keeping a 3 good things journal, where you write down 3 positive things that happened each day. This simple habit helps rewire the brain to focus on gratitude rather than setbacks. Another actionable tip is to challenge negative thoughts with a counter-argument. If you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never be happy again," try reframing it. "I am grieving now, but I will find joy again in time." These small shifts in thinking create powerful changes over time. Another valuable concept discussed in Option B is the importance of meaning-making. When something devastating happens, people often search for a reason, wondering why bad things happen to good people. While there may not always be a clear answer, Sandberg explains that we can create our own meaning from adversity. This can take the form of helping others, becoming involved in a cause, or using personal experiences to guide future decisions. Finding purpose after a difficult event can be a powerful way to heal and build resilience. Expanding on the key takeaways. Now, let's dive deeper into the 5 most important takeaways from option B and how you can start applying them today. First, practice self-compassion. When facing adversity, don't be your own harshest critic. Treat yourself with kindness and acknowledge that tough times are part of life. A simple way to do this is to replace self-criticism with self-encouragement. Instead of thinking, "I'm weak for feeling this way," try saying, "I'm doing the best I can, and that's enough." Over time, this shift in mindset can significantly improve emotional resilience and self-confidence. Self-compassion isn't about ignoring pain, it's about recognizing it and still choosing to support yourself in moving forward. Second, recognize and challenge the 3 Ps: personalization, pervasiveness, and permanence. The next time you find yourself blaming yourself for a hardship, ask, "Is this really my fault?" If you feel like everything is going wrong, remind yourself that one setback does not define your entire life. If you think the pain will last forever, remember that emotions change over time and healing is possible. Our minds have a tendency to exaggerate our hardships, making them feel all-consuming. By actively challenging these thoughts, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. Third, build resilience by seeking out small moments of joy. Even in tough times, finding things to appreciate, whether it's a good meal, a kind word from a friend, or a beautiful sunset, can help shift your mindset. This doesn't mean ignoring grief, but rather making space for both sorrow and joy. Resilience doesn't mean avoiding pain. It means learning to find light even in dark moments. Journaling, gratitude exercises, and mindfulness practices can be helpful ways to start training your brain to notice and cherish these moments. Fourth, lean on your support system. If you're struggling, don't isolate yourself. Talk to friends, family, or even support groups. And if you know someone who is going through a hard time, don't be afraid to reach out. Sometimes just being present for someone is more powerful than words. One of the biggest barriers to healing is feeling alone, so staying connected is key. Developing strong relationships and asking for help when needed isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. Fifth, focus on finding new purpose after adversity. Many people discover a renewed sense of meaning after overcoming hardship. Whether it's getting involved in a cause, helping others who have been through similar experiences, or simply choosing to live more fully, embracing a new sense of purpose can be a powerful way to heal and grow. Life may not go back to the way it was, but option B reminds us that there is still hope, joy, and purpose to be found. The process of rebuilding after a difficult period may be slow, but with persistence, it leads to newfound strength and clarity. Final thoughts. To wrap up, option B is about learning how to navigate life when things don't go as planned. By challenging negative thoughts, leaning on support, practicing gratitude, and embracing new purpose, we can all cultivate resilience and find joy again, even after life's toughest challenges. If you made it to the end of this audiobook summary, that means you're serious about personal growth and resilience. The full book is linked in the description if you want to dive deeper. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful summaries like this. If this summary resonated with you, comment "Resilience Wins" below. I'll do my best to like every single one of your comments. Until next time.